checking the Valorant Phantom skins. This is 2023 updated version as of October. For where I found it on Tier Maker, this was the first one that actually had all of the updated skins. I can confirm this is correct. This is correct, as far as I know. And I probably forgot all of the names of these. So let's check out the tiers that we'll be putting all the skins that I forgot the names of in there. Drip Lord, I think that's self-explanatory. You have this in your inventory. You are a Drip Lord. This is probably the drippiest of the drip in there. Next is, that's clean, bro. Yes, next is Noise. Mid, then Premium Wannabe. This is basically the skins that are just don't really hit the mark. It's like, right? Or the ones that are so gross, we'd rather use a default is the final tier there. So let's get started. I believe this is in alphabetical order. So starting off with the 9 lives one, this is gonna go into the rather use a default. I believe this was a battle pass skin, and I just don't like the variants, and I don't like the shades that go with the variants of this weapon. I think that it's just all sorts of off, just weird muted tints of the colors that just don't go together well. So this will go into rather use a default. By the way, this is my opinion. Feel free to let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Unlike my weapon ranking list that are objective, this one is going to be subjective, my opinion on these, right? Next up, the Abyssal Phantom. It's going to go into mid. I think this is pretty cool series and thought behind it, but not the best of the Abyssal series. Actually, I think it's the second best of the Abyssal weapon. Looks pretty cool, right? This one is the Aereo, and this one's going into mid, probably due to the variants. There's only one really good variant. I think that's the purplish one, which I can use in a lot of loadouts, like purple loadouts, that stuff. Aside from that, it's very mid. It might attract some audience, but that audience is not me. Next up is going to be Artisan. So this is the Artisan. I think the Artisan one. This looks like something you'd find in a casino, like or a hotel, like those fancy hotels. Like the colors in there, all of the colors look like that. It's not bad, but it is again going into mid. It is a battle pass skin, but one of the better ones in there. Avalanche. I used to like the Avalanche series. Now I no longer do. It's gonna go into the rather use a default than the Avalanche. Blastex. I think Blastex has grown on me. It's a really cool concept and super fun, but it's grown on me. It's gonna go into bro, that's clean. Usually it would be Drip Lord. Right, next one, I don't remember what this one was, but it wasn't very good going in there. I think it started with a B, I know that. The Celestial, out of the Celestial series, was not that great. However, there were ones that I'd recommend using. If you were into that, the Phantom would be one of them. It's going to go into the Premium Wannabe. I think the series failed. This was a premium series, by the way, on that. This one is the Champions 2023, I think. Is it 2023 Champions, I think? Phantom. Whichever this one is, Drip Lord, absolutely clean. They nailed this one on there. The finishing animation, incredible. Right, Chrono Void is going to go into, bro, that's clean. Personally, I don't like it. I used to light side the variants, but they also have the hints of other colors that are just, right? Like the red, I wish it was all red. This one is a new one. I forgot what the name of this one is. I think this one was into premium wannabe. It's clean in its design. I don't know if it had variants or not. This one, I also forgot what it was. So we're gonna give that. This is like the doodle one of these. Not particularly my style on that. I'd rather use a default than that one. What is this one? I thought, was that the Rush? No, that's the Rush Phantom. Oh, Galleria. Yeah, anything Galleria. Automatic bottom tier. Alright, horrible. Glitch Pop, Drip Lord category. I'm also trying to compile a video on how certain skins actually do positively or negatively impact your performance, and Glitch Pop is one of those that is a bit toward the negative side of that, right? Some of it is placebo, some of it is messes with the record slightly, right? Due to how it needs to fire. What is this one? Is this like the Prisma? I don't know what that one. I think I've seen that one before. The Infinity one was not a good series. Besides maybe the yellow and the pink variants of that one, but it's still yikes. Actually, it's gonna go with premium wannabe. The Ion Phantom, absolute classic, a good. Kingdom, I don't think we need to talk about that one. I forgot the name for this one. This one, it's mid. Not really that great. Lightwave, this was one of my favorites out of these. The green variant, I'm not a fan of. The red variant, not on the Phantom. But the blue variant and the black variant, absolutely clean, right? Unfortunately, those two override all the other ones. And this was a Battle Pass one, too. That's going in Drip Lord category. Yes, one of my favorites, if not my favorite Battle Pass skins of all time. Absolutely clean, right? Mage Punk on that is more like the noise. Kind of grown on me with that one. Minima Phantom is actually not bad. It's gonna go into the nice. I generally hate the Minima series itself. I think this one and the Ares is fine. Everything else is kind of garbage. The Operator looks too much like the OG. Spectre's horrible. There's another one in there. But on that one, Nebula, for a green screen one, I'm kind of a sucker for this, but for this one, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put into premium wannabe. What the heck was this one? I don't remember what that one was. Right. Oni Phantom, that's a staple. I'm actually not a fan of Oni myself. However, with the variants in that, I can respect the drip factor in their Drip Lord category. This one, that was Oni. I forgot what the heck this one was, and I think it was something I couldn't pronounce. Yeah, this one failed completely. Right, horrible mix of colors on that, no variants, right, terrible. And I think that was a Battle Pass skin too. Some Battle Pass skins have been really, really good, some have been terrible, right? Prime Phantom, Drip Lord category, I own that one. Prism, mad respect to the Prism series. I personally like them, but right now I think they're more mid than anything on that, especially when they don't have the variants and stuff. Protocol is actually going out there. I used to trash on this series. It's actually pretty darn cool. I literally don't know what this one is. I'm gonna put that in there, right? It's just not the Recon. something. Radiant Entertainment System, I think, was this one. This one is going to Drip Lord. That was such a fun series. Great variants. I love how each of the animation in the arcade style is different, and it's really really cool. The skins look amazing too. For that, right? Great job, right? Art department on that one. Reaver Phantom, which is the one that I own right now. Drippy as heck, especially the black variant. Purple variant's actually pretty drippy, and of course the white, right? Recon Phantom, iconicity aside, I actually don't really like this series, and the Phantom goes with that. I'm gonna put it in mid. We know what the Recon series did for Valorant. It started off those butterfly knives. Personally, to me, I don't like that series. I think this one is the Rivery Phantoms. I have to remember if I liked this one. Of course, they're giving me cropped off images of this one. I believe that was it. The clean. There were some that were much cleaner, like the classic. And I think did they have a mark? It was either a Marshall or a Guardian. One of those was green. One of those was like an orangish. Pretty good, but the Phantom was really really good too. RGX mid. I'm not a fan of RGX one except for the RGX operator, which I have, and the RGX knife. And that's because I did it for the blue variants, which I think by far is the best. Because it fits in with the blue and the black. It looks sleek. All the other variants I absolutely hate, like this type of green. Yeah. Uh, what is this one called? No, it starts with an R, not RGX. Wow, have I forgotten? Whichever one, what this one is, Drip Lord, I absolutely love. Absolutely love this series. There, why can't I remember that? RGX. Not Renaissance. Not Recon. Dude, I literally cannot remember the name of that skin. And it's like one of my favorite skins, too. Either way, Drip Lord category for that one. Rush. Ruination. There we go. Ruination Phantom. That's what it's called. Ruination. Really good series. I love it. All the variants. Insanely drippy. It's that Rush. Get that out of here. This one, get that one out of here. The Shrek Phantom, or the not sovereignty, singularity, what you call it? What do we call that? It started with an S. Whatever this one was, that was kind of funny. I call it the Shrek one. Pretty garbage now. I remember the days Serenity. There we go. Serenity Phantom. Serenity. It is not. I remember the days running around with this one, and I regret that. Sylvanus, Anus. Yeah, that's going in there. Singularity, though, Drip Lord category. Yes, this is also another one that I own. Negatively impacts your performance, by the way. But its variants, drippy as heck, fit into a lot of different loadouts, and it just looks sick, right? Singularity, I am literally forgetting all of these names of this one. What the heck is this one called? The Strike, or jeez. The Smite. There we go. Smite Phantom. It's gonna be the premium wannabe. It wants to be premium. It's missing some marks there, but I'd rather use it more than that. Snowfall, yikes. Right. This one, like the Soul Sweeper or something Grim Reaper thingy, had potential as a series, but they just muted its color to the black and the white, and I wish they were bolder and stood out more. Just yikes. The Spectrum was, I absolutely love the Spectrum skins. That's also in a drip lore category. Spline, not with the Phantom though. I'd rather use a default. Task Force, whatever. You're not gonna feel part of a task force after using that one, right? This one, Team Ace, I think, as the Phoenix Phantom one. Yikes. Tigers, it's gonna go into premium wannabe. This one missed some marks, and I'm so disappointed about it because I was hyped for this. I looked at this, at the photo of this, and thinking that's sick. That's gonna be sick. And then I looked at it, and the red's like, yikes. If they put in way more red in here or took out all of this metallic stuff, it would have been sick, right? It just missed some marks there. This one, I don't know what this one is. I think this is one maybe Battle Pass ones. I'm gonna put that in premium wannabe. I don't remember that one being too bad. Undercity, I think I'm the only one that actually likes Undercity to some degree. For a green screen skin, that's gonna go into noise. I like it actually. This one, the TH Arena one, it's gonna go into there. Not my favorite. Good grief. This one, Velocity, is that one? I thought that's what it was called, the Velocity. I think I think it's called the Velocity Phantom, which means the alphabetical is not correct. Either way, this one, the series that kind of like I think it's gonna go into premium wannabe. I'm not sure on that one. Winter Wonderland unfortunately failed. Is this the Xeno Hunter one? Yeah. No, this one I didn't understand what that one is. I think that's the most recent set too. Gaia's Vengeance Phantom. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't looked at the new Gaia's Vengeance, and I think that set is gone now. I think Gaia's Vengeance in general is very drippy. I like it a lot. I didn't get a chance to preview how it might look in the Phantom. That's the first one that is like, I don't know, but I'm gonna go with bro that's clean until I can get an opinion about that one. Then I think this one is the Battle Pass one in there, and it's going in there, rather use a default. Right, I think this one is the new Battle Pass one, right? So glad that this one is completely updated with that. I'm not gonna take the time and go through all of these and tell you which is best, which one is worst. I'll go through each one and show you my favorites out of this one, and then give you the one in here that I think is the worst. And then I think we'll end it there. So in the drip lord, at the best, my favorites are the Prime, the Singularity, the Ruination. Yeah, I remembered Reaver, Champions, and Spectrum, right? Unfortunately, Glitch Pop and Ion fall a little bit, and the Light Wave, right? Actually, I'm gonna put the Light Wave, drop the Champions, but that's definitely close up. All of these here are really, really good skins, actually, except for like Dione, in my opinion. I'm even thinking about dropping Leone in there, but I can't I can't do that to myself, right? But these some really really clean skins. Riot Games had come out with some really really good skins. Usually their best skins are on the Phantom and Vandal. Usually, uh, the other ones are like iffy, right? In here, basically, which one do I think is the worst one? I can't decide because I'm thinking that it's like the Galleria. I'd rather use the Kingdom than the Galleria. This one just failed, and then I didn't understand that one, right? So any one of those, probably the worst. Let me know where you would have ranked some of these in the comments down below. I would love to hear them. Please make it a debate, not an argument. Don't come at me accusatory, please. But open minded, and we can debate it in the comments down below, right? There's a difference, and the tone of the comment paves way the difference. Yes, so let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.